everyone, and welcome back to My Hero Academia. So excited. So looking forward to this. Last time, we are in the Deku Shigaraki fight in front of Mount Fuji, and Deku has a plan now. His plan is to take One For All, forcibly transfer it into Shigaraki with so much force that it breaks it, while also cracking open the inside of Shigaraki so that hopefully he can save the boy in there. So it's crazy. It's crazy. The thing is, like, you know, we're on episode 6. We're over halfway through the season, which is, man, that's depressing. Jesus. We're over halfway through the season. So, I mean, you know, this battle, let's say it takes another 4 episodes. Like, I feel like we probably don't know the full, like, there's gotta, I don't think it's just gonna be, like, playing out the plan from here on out, maybe. So, like, maybe something might be majorly changed and we have to change that plan because that one might not work anymore. That might just be our initial plan. I don't know. I mean, it feels like a pretty cinematic plan to go out on, so we'll see, But I can't wait. I can't wait to see how this plays out. I've been loving this season so far. Every episode has been a banger, and I can't wait to see more. So let's jump into this. My Hero Academia, Season 8, Episode 6. Okay, here we go, baby.
He's using Black Whip to move his busted body.
Yeah.
Did he improvise that in the middle of combat?
Deku does shit like this.
This'll do.
He allows himself to be as broken as possible.
But what drives him is a profound admiration for quirks in general. One For All shines brighter because of him.
That's true. That day has come.
Then hit him with the second. There's no other way.
But he's got danger sense, so you gotta be careful.
But in order, I have to get some DNA into the person I'm passing it on to.
To inherit my power, you've got to swallow some of my DNA.
Spit in his mouth.
One
Piss
For
on
All
his
can only
face.
be given to another person if you, the bearer,
Shit in his
intend to
wounds.
pass it along.
Problem is, Shigaraki regenerates almost instantaneously when he wants to. The moment of impact. I'm about to black out from the recoil.
Jeez.
So I have to make as a precaution. I sliced off my arm.
Oh, shit.
But he's still up
Cutting
to
off your
something.
own arm as a precaution
He's
is crazy.
wrapped with
He used my power? Even though Shigaraki can locate him using search?
no matter what he's up to, he'll still try to protect the
Oh, nice. That's so legit.
up the ground to keep it from spreading. When did he grab such a massive chunk?
He dug down with black chain and carved up the earth.
Jesus, that's awesome.
preparing for the
I've seen this trick.
It's what the UA
It's how they
does.
kept
Yeah.
decay from spreading on their floating campus.
Whoa.
It's
A decoy?
How did a decoy
He
work
used
on
in the cyber
Search?
battle.
Is that possible?
why did Surge like this?
Oh, because he was holding.
Blood.
Oh,
Was
wow.
reacting to?
That's interesting.
Wait, the light's not Midoriya.
Yeah, it's a quirk,
So where'd the bastard go?
I think.
There you are.
Whoa.
I see you, Ghost. I gambled that it would register the previous user's Q. All I had to do was toss it in front of me. That kept me off Shigaraki's radar.
It's
letting me catch
crazy.
him off guard.
He's good at improvising right
Used his
now.
own
I mean, he's
power
always good at
against him.
improvising.
And
Amazing!
is rejecting this.
Oh.
I can't afford to get hurt.
Oh! I thought he was gonna do the arm again. Nope, right in the chest.
Don't worry, I'm only a ghost after all.
Aww.
I'll make it inside.
He's going?
And before he can take me, I'll strike.
Okay! Oh! Is it working? Wrench it open, Izuku Midoriya. Wow, normally the CC subtitles don't translate the title, so thank you for doing that. Whoa. Is that Toga and Darby and yeah.
I've seen you in pics, but you're grosser in person.
Wow, the weird hand guy!
Right, it's the memories.
I wanted to. I'll be a hero.
Now there's Deku's
I joined the
memories.
league because I was inspired by Stain.
Oh, and they're like,
This is
they're
my match
combining.
against Todoroki. Their memories are merging, getting
Yeah.
mixed up together.
But it's not enough. You have to keep fighting.
Okay, smash more quirks through there.
That's the shipwreck zone.
That was the USJ attack.
Oh, I know, trust me.
Blended memories.
I recognize all of them.
Forged in malice and hatred. Our purpose has always been to end his heinous reign.
Wow, this is feeling,
Gold brought us together. And
you know,
now, we
finale-esque. Like as if this might be the final punch of this battle.
Shigaraki!
But there's so many episodes left. Oh, he said Midoriya, and the subtitle said Victoria. I don't know if humans are doing these subtitles. Oh! Oh! He just, repelled off of it.
Transfer of One For All was denied?
Shit.
I was only able to ram One For All into him when I broke through them and hit him in the chest. Just obstacles. They're like fingernails or a layer of grime.
Ugh. You're seeing that?
This.
You're
a
seeing that
memory
scared
from
child?
Shigaraki's childhood?
You'd think I would hate him since he had Gentle thrown in jail. That act somehow made my already amazing darling even more lovable. I'd be ashamed
Yeah.
of myself if I didn't help the boy.
That's true. He's on a better path now. Plus, Gentle had so much respect for Midoriya, like.
The live stream is still going.
Oh,
What the hell is that?
It's so creepy.
It's a ball of hands?
These monsters.
Eri. Oh, she wanna help.
I can't! I gotta help Deku!
Oh.
Child, he's hundreds of kilometers away.
Brought me here!
That's not possible.
The box that brought me here.
The battles with Dabi,
What box brought
Machia,
her here?
and they were far more destructive than we expected.
What, like a train?
Our evacuation system is damaged.
Right. She was on the evacuation train thing.
You still haven't stored up enough rewind energy.
Oh,
But right now, all we can do is have faith.
poor Eri.
You've got to
You never want to see Eri cry. Oh.
You know how
Oh,
Mr.
it's
Deku
yeah,
is always
Coda.
crying?
That's who grabs her hand in the OP.
Coda. Turns out I'm a crybaby too. I should do my best, just like him.
That's so cute.
Monoma, be strong!
Damn, Monoma. Oh.
I know my friend will save the day.
Afraid I never had time to read those sorts of inspiring stories.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess they're
She's
way more
reading
up my alley.
dictionaries and chemistry books.
Right now, I think that everything is gonna be okay. The way I would have with All Might.
Oh, that's really sad.
I mean that deep down, I don't have total faith in my friend.
That's really sad. Oh.
She's from UA. Her name sounds like Gravity, I think. That's
Oh.
all I know.
If all of us could be a little more like
Yes,
her.
please. She's
If we cared
only
for the
one of my
people
favorite
around
characters
us,
in fiction ever. So yes, please be more like Gravity.
Midoriya. The moment he met me, he wrenched my heart open. And when he fights, the look on his face is so desperate.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Yeah, he's thinking about killing his father. Oh! Did he break through? Did he do it? Oh my god. Did he do it? Did he wrench it open? Holy shit, I think he did.
I'm the only one who was repelled.
Mmm.
Please, Mom, don't leave! Come back!
Oh.
No. My weakness is to blame.
Right. Oh my god! You're going into Shigaraki's past?
Connected to that house. It is the only thing that can. Got it, hero?
Interesting.
But I don't want things to end until I've found out!
Drop dead.
I'm going in!
Unfazed.
A physical interaction. One I could feel.
If you die in the game, you die for
You've
real.
entered the depths of Shigaraki's. I was the only one who got kicked back this time. I'm sorry.
Aww.
It's fine. There's nothing to apologize for. I'm happy you're at my side.
He's gonna see the bright side of it. That's nice.
You could reveal his origin and strike at it.
Don't be sad, Nana. Don't be sad. It's okay.
That's how you got here.
Oh.
What burden will you take on?
Whoa. These are both of their memories, I think.
You have an actual plan?
I don't! Okay?
Well, this is really interesting. We're seeing like old lines recontextualized.
Kotaro. You kept
Oh, she didn't know that, of course.
Heroes together in
Man. Oh, I hate Nana having to see this.
Dark figure.
Having to see her son abuse his child. Oh, fuck. Okay, great episode. I can't wait to see these next ones. Like, I really liked the idea of, like, he got attacked by Stain, right? And then, I guess all of them were Shigaraki's memories. I thought for a second that that the Stain one was Deku's memory, and then the other two was Shigaraki's. But I think, what did Shigaraki say? I mean, what did Stain say? Hang on, I'm trying to find the actual exact thing.
Past.
That's how you got here.
That's how you got here. I'm trying to remember if this was... I think this was Stain in the bar when Stain and Shigaraki met each other, and then Stain was like, fuck you, I'm not joining your group sucks, right? I think that's what that was. I originally thought that was Stain talking to Deku, and then it changed to the Redestro, and then it changed again to Overhaul, right? And I know the Redestro and the Overhaul, those were Shigaraki's memories. But the Stain one could have been either. I mean, the Overhaul one also could have been either. Redestro is really the only one that was definitely like only Shigaraki. So I think all of them were Shigaraki's memories that were coming after Deku. But anyway, so I like this idea of, like, you know, we might see older things that happened in the series being recontextualized in this flashback. I mean, this is something that Horikoshi's really good at. Horikoshi is really, really good at bringing older elements of the story back constantly. Like, throughout the entire series, like the show as it's gone on, there has been more flashbacks shown, but I don't think in a bad way. I think purely because there's so many callbacks that the show, I mean, not purely, it's also because the anime studio, you know, it's good for anime to show flashbacks because it means they have to do less new animation. But like there's so many callbacks in this series to previous dialogue that, like, as the show goes on, it compounds more and more, and like every line is a callback to another line in the series. So like, and I think that's really impressive. I think it's really cool to be able to like draw on all of the previous series like that, because it really makes it feel like you're ramping up to something and that everything had a meaning leading up to this. And I mean, like, some people will say, like, some people who are critical of anime especially would say, like, you shouldn't be showing us the flashbacks, you should just let it speak for itself, and then people can watch and go, oh, that's a callback to this, that's a callback to this. But I think it's cool showing explicitly what it's calling back to, because, like, I've always had the opinion, like, show don't tell, and I'm speaking from a place of, like, I studied writing, I have a degree in creative writing, I at least somewhat know what I'm talking about, right? Like, I'm not just talking completely out of my ass here. But I've always been of the opinion that show don't tell is a nice technique and can be very effective. At the same time, I feel like if you're writing something and the intentions behind what you're doing are too subtle that, like, you know, some people are gonna pick up on it, but the majority of people won't. The majority of people who just take in the piece of media casually won't. You're making the media more interesting for like the really hardcore people, but like most of the audience is like getting a lesser story because of it. Like I think the way that like My Hero does it, in that like you're taking in this like really awesome story and you're getting all these callbacks, and then the show is reminding you, like, just in small ways, like a huge flashbacks sometimes are too much, but like just in small little flashbacks, the show reminding you, like, hey, this right here is calling back to this. Then the viewer, no matter how casual of a fan they are, can be like, oh, that's so nice. He's saying that because back in season 1 he said this, you know? Like an example I can give is like when Ida, when like Deku is like really stressed and eating, and then Ida says to him like, hey, if you ever want to talk or anything, like, come to me, we're friends, right? And then it shows the flashback of back when Ida was going to fight Stain. Deku said to him, hey, if you ever want to talk or anything, let me know, we're friends, right? And it like shows that flashback, and it's like, that's a really emotional moment of like, you know, Ida's remembering a time that Midoriya was there for him when he was at his darkest, and so now Ida is extending a hand out in turn, being inspired by what Deku said to him. And it's like a really beautiful moment where, like, that's really nice, but if you had to find out that from Reddit, like, you had to like go like, hey, fun fact, this is a callback line to season 2, and you'd be like, oh, that's cool. But it's like in the moment, in the episode, when you're actually wanting to feel the emotions, you don't get that moment, you know? So I like the way that anime and that My Hero does it. It doesn't mean it'll work for every single piece of media, but it works so nicely for this show. So this feels like a scenario that's rife for doing a lot of callbacks to previous things that happened in the show. So depressing to see Nana have to watch, like, her reaction to seeing Kotaro strike Shigaraki is so depressing. Like, I'm so upset by that. because like, that's the last thing she's gonna want to see. And it's like, I think it's really interesting to like have Nana be the one to be rejected, so that she stays, so that she stays with Deku, and so now, you know, she's gonna be able to guide him through that, which is awesome because I love Nana. I love her a lot. So I'm excited to see more of her, you know, going through this. But like, it's just such a depressing thing for her to have to see. But other things that got me really emotional is that Eri scene. Oh my gosh, I love Eri so much, and it's so sad to see her feel really helpless and want to help Deku in the same way that Deku helped her. But I mean, she's already helped way more than she needs to, right? She's so young, and she just needs to like live a happy life, and yet like she's feeling this responsibility because she knows that her power is strong and her power could do incredible things if she just knew how to use it. And I hope in the future she'll become a hero and know how to use it or something, right? Like she's gonna become incredible in the future. She's already incredible now, but she just needs to like chill and like be okay with it. But I love Kota being there as well and like sympathizing with her, and like both of them standing there holding hands crying. Like that's adorable. Like both kids that Deku fought so hard to save, who are now inspired by him. Like, so beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. And it makes me want to rewatch the show again. I've rewatched the show so many times. I have to actively stop myself from rewatching it more, genuinely, because like sometimes I will be like, oh, I could start another rewatch of My Hero, but then I'm like, stop it. You've seen it so many times, like give it a few more months. Because I genuinely, like sometimes I would finish my rewatch of My Hero and go like, should I start again? Should I go back to season 1, episode 1? And so like, yeah, I'm trying to do that. I'm on my break right now. Right now I'm rewatching Dr. Stone. Like that's my current rewatch show. And I need to chill the fuck out. Oh, also the scene of Kaminari talking to Momo and saying like, you know, I always read in comic books there are like the side characters who are like, oh, I believe in my friend and he's gonna win this, but like I'm not feeling that right now. Am I a bad friend? Like it's such a sad conversation where he's like, I don't know if I have full faith in Midoriya. I think I am scared that he's gonna lose and that all of this is done. But like I want to believe in him with my whole heart, but I'm not. And I think that's beautiful. Because I like having a character have that sort of realization, because it's not as simple sometimes as just being like, yeah, he's gonna win no matter what, because that's who he is. Like in that situation, yeah, of course you'd be scared. Of course you'd be, you'd have some doubts because it's scary, man. So yeah, that was a great episode. Oh, all these episodes have been great. It's really good. I'm sad that I was like the CCs on Crunchyroll, that the closed captions sucked today. They were really bad. Like I think, you know, I've seen I haven't looked into it. I've seen people talk about some, you know, AI generated subtitles or whatever. I don't know if that's the case here or if it's just like a bad job at subtitling it. I imagine it's some sort of machine doing the subtitles for this, because you know, like I would say like 80% of the subtitles were accurate, but that's not enough. You need it to be like at least 99%. Like so a tiny typo or two that happens, but it's like at some point Shigaraki yelled Midoriya and the subtitle said Victoria. And for a second, I was like, oh my god, is there someone else in Shigaraki's past we don't know about? And then I was like, no, use my ears and my logic for a second. He yelled Midoriya. But it's like, that's a pretty massive mistake to make. That changes the scene a lot, whether he said Midoriya or Victoria. Like, that's huge. So anyway. Anyway, that's My Hero Academia Season 8, Episode 6. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.